I accidentally hit the language button on my remote last night and watched Family Guy in Spanish for 10 minutes, thinking it was a weird joke. Good job, Simba.
Simba?
Hey everyone, this is Ennui. Well, it's a brand new year, and we thought we'd do things a little differently here. This time, we're gonna look at the best r/facepalm of 2019.
Let's do it.
Why the hell are you and that other white chick wearing kimonos? You white people need to stop taking Japanese culture. Also, you two look horrible in the kimonos. It doesn't even match you. One, it's a yukata, not a kimono. And two, if you look at my passport, it's a Japanese passport. Yep, just keep looking at it. It's right here. You wanna look on the inside? Yep, I'm Japanese. Tell me, law enforcement source. 19 officers fired into UPS truck. Could exceed 200 rounds. Wow. Thank God the cops opened fire and killed the 2 suspects, the hostage, and a random passerby, or the bad guys would have gotten away with some insured jewelry in their easily identified, super slow-moving UPS truck that was already being GPS tracked and had a helicopter following it. A person infected with measles went to a Portland Trailblazers game last week and got 22 people infected. The year is 2019, not 1819. Oh gosh. At the Berlin Wall last week. Walls work. No. You do know that most of that wall is gone, right? Officials. Trick-or-treaters beware. Marijuana candy edibles. Oh no, not that. Absolutely no one on the planet will give away their edibles for free to your children. Please grow up. Right, absolutely no one. Which addiction is yours? I'll take the blue pill. Oh, sorry. God, I just effing love Uber too much. I cannot stop ordering Ubers to my house and having them drive me to the nearest bus stop and calling another Uber to go to the next one. Just remember, for every boomer that hates a millennial, there's a generation in between that hates you both. You know, this movie was expressly about not generalizing about judging the youth. If you remember, you might want to go back and watch that movie.
Idiot.
I don't see how people can stay in one place for the rest of their life. Amen, sister. And not explore the world. Oh, Leonard Washington says, poverty? Millennials are so helpless, they're taking adulting classes to learn how to do things like sew a button. You had a few typos. I fixed that. Millennials are so motivated, they're taking classes to learn the skills older generations failed to teach them. So really, it's your fault. If you are white, you can't speak Spanish. Are you familiar with the entire country of Spain by chance? Florida abortion bill will require a judge to rule if teens mature enough to terminate pregnancy. That woman is immature. Let's give her a kid. Florida. Why don't humans have a specific noise that means, there are bees here, let's leave immediately? Why are elephants more advanced than us? Well, we do have a specific noise. It sounds like this. There are bees here. Let's leave immediately. Get out. Really bad news. The Baltimore house of Elijah Cummings was robbed. Too bad. A guy who was mean to me got his house robbed. A United States president. Oh. People are donating money to Kylie Jenner to help her become the world's youngest female billionaire. Oh no. It's official. We are the dumbest civilization ever. I was advocating for vaccines to an avid anti-vax person the other day who asked, do you consider yourself an expert on vaccines? I said yes. Her response, and you don't think that's a conflict of interest? And that's where we're at in 2019. Elon Musk raised a good question. Why is there no Flat Mars Society? The Flat Earth Society responded, hi Elon, thanks for the question. Unlike the Earth, Mars has been observed to be round. We hope you have a fantastic day. Wow. Robot racism? Yes, says a study showing humans' bias extend to robots. Have you ever noticed the popularity of white robots? No, actually I haven't. The reasons for these shades of technological white may be racism. Really? According to new research. Now imagine spray painting the robots black. CNN headline becomes, owning black robots may be a sign of being pro-slavery. The elevator doors opened up, and a guy walked in the elevator. It was just me and him in there. And he said, I love you. And I'm not rude, so I said, I love you too. He gave me a weird look and pointed at his Bluetooth. Awkward. Why are Nintendo codes so long? Hey guys, my code doesn't work anymore. Gee, I wonder why, genius. Oh God, why would you post that? My unvaxxed toddler and I have whooping cough. I feel so guilty. Like, could I have prevented this with a vaccine? I feel like a terrible mother. You are. I'm just gonna call it like I see it. That is terrible parenting. Found a job opening that requires 8+ years of Swift experience. Swift is a programming language that came out 3 years ago. The world's richest countries came up with $22 million to fight the Amazon fires. Yeah, but then again, Stuart Little, the budget for that movie was $103 million. Priorities? This is what happens when you put a penny in a microwave for 2 minutes. Yo, you just made me start a fire in the house. Moron. What did you think was going to happen? Okay, but why is there a white guy playing an Egyptian? Please tell me you're joking. That is Rami Malek. He is Egyptian. A tax may be put on violent video games to help prevent school shootings. That'll work. Oh look, the government found a way to profit off school massacres. Took them a while. I am a doctor. A real doctor. Real doctors wear their stethoscopes to political rallies. Otherwise, how would you know that I'm a real doctor? I was totally not paid to look like a doctor. Standing right behind the orange one. I have a stethoscope. I am a real doctor. Kenyan official. Homosexual lions learned it from copying gay tourists. Personally, I say hats off to the gay tourists who are willing to F in front of lions, as they might be dinner. Here's something from weirdfacts.org. In the 1980s, A&W tried to compete with the McDonald's Quarter Pounder by selling a third-pound burger at a lower cost. Okay. The product failed because most customers thought Quarter Pound was bigger. I can't say I'm all that surprised. If you use facial recognition for anything, the government has your face. LOL. Oh, wait until you find out about driver licenses. Donald Trump Jr. says Ford cancels a $1.6 billion Mexico plant and adds 700 jobs in Michigan. Oh, this article is from 2 years ago when Obama was still in office. Tony Hawk tweeted, "Girl at restaurant. Are you Tony Hawk?" Me. Yes. Her. Why? I had no idea how to answer. I wouldn't know how to answer that either. Because my parents named me that?
By Jove! He's got it!
Private prison threatens to close unless state or federal officials fill up 300 more beds. You know, in any sane country, having to shut down a prison due to lack of criminals would be a success. But supply creates its own demand. Our Access Online shared, Kendall Jenner ate grilled cheese, fries, crepes, and more before hitting the Met Gala red carpet. Now that is bravery. I live in Syria, and this story gave me the strength to carry on. Thank you for sharing her story.
Sarcasm?
If your social security number was the amount of money you had, how rich would you be? Wait, hold up. It's so sad that it took the fourth guy to figure out, wait a minute, that doesn't make any sense. Why I stopped watching Nigerian movies? A man had a heart attack in the hospital, and the doctor shouted, "Somebody call an ambulance." PSA, men don't get to decide what's sexist. That's sexist. CNN legal analyst Ariva Martin accuses David Webb of white privilege before learning he's black. Oops. You might want to Google him before you accuse somebody of said white privilege next time. Teacher defends her sexual relationship with a student by arguing his grades improved. That's nice. What does that have to do with anything? You still broke the law. Do people outside the U.S. celebrate the American Independence Day, 4th of July? Why or why not? Why would they? Do you guys in America celebrate Red October Revolution? No? What's that? Exactly. Nobody is entitled to charge up any mobile phones or other electrical devices on these premises. It is theft of electricity, and you may find a deduction has been made from your pay. Phones should be switched off. They're hardcore, aren't they? I wouldn't want to work for them, that's for sure.
Mental, that one. I'm telling you.
Well, guys, there you have it. Those were the best r/facepalm of 2019. So tell me, what did you guys think of 2019? Why don't you leave your comments below? Share this video with your friends and family.
I'll do it.
And make sure you hit that like button right over there. And if you're new here, why don't you subscribe so you can be notified when we upload new content. And until next time, I'll see you in the future.